bothered by the Darkseer, and he can withstand the troll.
Yeah, that's the biggest thing is that you have this sort of like really tanky late game hero that...
Because they were waiting for the pull, I can only imagine, right? Well, the Nyx can just do the pull by himself. That's what you have when you have a real team, right? Where the Dicks will do this for you. There's a kill in the bottom lane against DNZ. I'm watching 3-3 trying to contest this pull. This is so much more important, really. I mean, it's first blood, yeah, Snapfire, whatever. If 3-3 gets this whole thing, this is amazing. Suzuya was actually unable to...
Or a team fight, but 33 is a player that will take advantage of a small advantage and turn it into a big one for his whole team.
Yeah, I agree. I think that that peculiar style is something that really sets him apart in general as well. That plus his mechanical prowess, which is always something that really stands out for 3-3 and his particular players. I'm excited to watch his Darkseer this game, and we're gonna have a Soul Ring already built up on him, so it's pretty good timing. It's very similar to the players you used to be on Bristleback, honestly. Early timing to dominate the lane, and then from then on, as you mentioned, take it away.
Same time, it is free farm for Zitrax. He is having to burn through a lot of regen, but thankfully you have Dispersion to help you with that, and with the Quality Blade, and should be fine.
Sorry, I almost went for Nickel Baby. Heste and DNZ slammed his communication there because he had a bash ready. There's a slow from Scatterblast. Well, that bash, he was dead. He was a bit afraid of going in. In fact, Fata's the one that murders him straight up with Fortune's End plus the Purifying Flames with Fortune's End. Simple but effective combo.
You have a Storm Spirit and a Spectre. Very, very greedy draft.
Yeah, and he's not a really good recovery hero either. So it's not like even if you gave him time, he would recover quickly. And the top lane, meanwhile, 3-3 is doing quite the opposite. He's having a really, really good lane as Fata gets yet another kill on DNZ. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, you're thinking that Singularity is going to collapse on them rapidly?
No, I think the map's going to collapse in Singularity.
Oh, right.
They're going to feel very, very high pressure coming out in the next couple of minutes here.
They're going to find DNZ yet again. Root it up. I don't know, that cookie's good enough. Yeah, Limp can just take you. And that's a free tower. It should be for Limp as well with the Dragon Form and the Catapult. So perfect timing actually for doing this. I don't know this was on purpose. Also takes away the potential of going for the Breathe Fire talent, which is a very good talent and often underrated. The extra damage reduction. Top lane, 3-3. That's Surge. Just evades the Zip Zap from Excalibur. No problem. Even using Wall of Replica. Well placed there. As Hanskin goes in. Oh! He just reflected the Spectral Dagger full level Spectral Dagger. That is nice jump there. Expecting the Impale, I think. As Suzuya clears the creep waves. Now they use Nyx Assassin as cover. That's nice. Those illusions. A bit of space. Spike Carp is stopping Suzuya for a bit, but Limp it's in deny range now. They have to get the last hit. They won't be able to. As Singularity is going forward for Limp, and no amount of armor will allow you to survive this engagement.
33 is going to continue pressuring this top lane. Of course, Troll completely free farming. Nickel Baby moving towards the mid lane, out of the bottom lane, giving Oracle some free experience. Fata in trouble though.
Yeah, Heste might find him. Slithering Crush, ready? There you go. That should be a kill on Fata. Oh, man, with the magic stick and the help of Hanskin.
Ray rotation.
That was very good rotation. They cancel him. Good job as Fata has this level 6 thanks to that kill. And now DNZ cannot quite kill him. Sure, you waste False Promise, but honestly...
They really need to make a big, strong move to the bottom lane and take this tier 1. Otherwise, the map is going to feel extremely claustrophobic.
Oh, not if they lose the Storm like this, though. How much work have these two supports done? It isn't.
8% spell amp, garbage. 15 talents, garbage. 20 talents, pretty good. 25 talents,
pretty good. Oh, there's the Spectre gone. She's gonna die here. Zitrax has been cancelled. There's a lot of cash for this point, clearly, by Singularity.
Yeah, it's super important that the tower goes down. They would love to get this outpost, but I'm sure that Alliance is going to punish them for encroaching on their side of the map.
It's like, well, I was going to stun you, but if you stun yourself for me, that's much easier. And they're going to kill Suzuya, no problem. Hanskin looking for the kill. I don't think even with the Storm Bloodstone you get the kill on Dragon. This DK has to get ganked by 5 heroes to really get killed.
Well, I don't know if praying anything away has ever worked.
Limp has a Blowing Dagger first, so he's gone for full initiation DK, which you were suggesting earlier. And he's going to find Zid right because of it. Fortune's End, Impale, stacking the stuns. That doesn't really matter at this point. The Spike Corpus is not hit, because that's not how this poison works, but it...
Agreed. And then just making sure that they don't have any of these misstep, awkward deaths, which allows an opportunity.
DNZ, there we go. Look at that ultimate, do nothing. Hanskin's here to deny you. Hesta Joy as a target. They impale him. Hesta Joy as a guy. They save Fata. Actually saves himself here with this false promise. So Zuya is really committed to this. However, the troll is actually decimating his teammate. Unfortunately, Fata will have to go down here. Denied. Interesting. Oh yeah, that bug is still alive. I cannot believe it. I can false promise exactly delaying the damage. It's a very exclusive bug. I thought it had been fixed ages ago, but still denies himself. So I guess a win. Oh god, that vacuum just found DNZ. Surprise! Snapfire in the trees. What did you... Oh no, Hanskin. Hanskin, my boy, you are a naughty one. Look at him. Oh, waving his palm in the air. High five me, you heathen. Hanskin just takes that kill. That is a cheeky play if I've ever seen one.
Trax has been... No, he has not been spotted hiding in the trees. However, Slardar is caught.
Yeah, Slardar is luckily... No, that's only sprint level 2, so it's not full movement speed. It gets dispelled as well by the Fortune's End. Lim's still chasing after. There's a Blink. They have a Dragon Tail. That's going to be a dead Slardar. I think Fat actually has been...
Yeah, they definitely seem to be on the same page, at least in this game, which is nice to see after being, you know... pulled
OG.
apart by OG.
Root onto the Storm Spirit. They want to get the kill on Excalibur. It's a bit difficult. Oh, the vacuum into the impale. Talking about the same page. That's a combo I haven't seen in a while. That is beautiful.
Singularity. Where's the damage to stop this from happening?
And what are you gonna do, Singularity? You don't have the damage as you mentioned in your life. You can't have the initiation unless your Suzuya dies. They're keeping spread out somewhat to make sure the Winter's Curse is not too effective. Suzuya looking for it. There's a Winter's Curse. But it was baited. You could tell by the movements on Nico Baby and the surge that it was baited. They do manage, or they try to kill Fata in the backline. They didn't use Mortimer Kisses for this. But Fata this time will actually survive. It's going to be Slaughter goes down instead. Hanskin though gets brought down with a vacuum into the wall of replica. Suzuya gains some time for his team with his Cold Embrace. They start the storm. He doesn't have any damage. They finally kill Suzuya and Fata is still alive. This man, this captain is unkillable. He'll support his team to the end. He even takes Edict Troll Warlord at the end for memes.
He steals the kill to go godlike.
He does with a Fate's Edict. DNZ gets brought down. Fata is a godlike support. Oh, Storm, what are you trying to do? This man is just like a god. You cannot stop him. They have a vacuum. They catch the storm. And this is another dead hero. It's a team wipe in Alliance's favor. Even though it was a team wipe in multiple parts, it worked out. But the most important part of this is that Fata is still alive.
How do you make them leave your base?
You ask him nicely, there's not really much option. It has the same success rate. Not
process.
You just take the tier 2 here. You know you can play this safely. I mean, I would love him to go all beast code on Singularity and try to win the game now, but it's nice that they play this intelligently. Was that a Winter's Curse on the neutrals? That's fascinating. I haven't seen that before. For Winter's Curse the neutrals, and the neutrals started attacking each other, but Nico was unaffected. Because of course he's not in the team, he's not a neutral. Okay. Suzuya catches now the Snapfire. He does it the Battle Trench, wants to kill Snapfire for sure, and there's your Mortimer's Kiss is gone. Not like it was...
Tracks a bit more space, but still, is a Diffusal Blade really going to make a difference? The answer is no. He needs like 3 items before he's going to have any impact in this game.
Yep. Slaughter killed off in the top lane. Not good enough. You need much more, as you mentioned. And they're not going to give you the time either. Okay, Storm. You should have run your lesson. Fata cannot die, mate. He has false promise as well. There we go. And this initiation is going to happen. Learn your lesson. Don't go on Fata, this man. He's been surged. He's healing himself up. There's a sentry here. Nico Baby's fighting. Devil Winter's Curse. Hanskin from behind. Fata survives the whole false promise. And they're going to go for DNZ. And that's DNZ Guard with an inbuilt plus Meteor Hammer. They guarantee the kill on the Storm. And this is all retribution because you tried to kill Fata. You don't. This is why the GG comes up.
Under attack.
I like how Limp didn't even remotely try to come to that fight. He just came to top. He was like, all right, my team this floor has this, no problem.
It was a very, very comfortable game for Alliance.
Extremely relevant in the game. And then you have a Lich who's like, hey guys, I'm here.
The Alliance last pick is a Storm and the mate, so this is much better. His Joy is going to be able to get... I think that's 2 waves that he's getting for himself. Unless Fata can kill him.
Very low.
Oh, the avalanche comes in, and His Joy realizes, it was a bait. It was a bait the whole time, Fata. Haha! He fell for my ruse. They get a first blood, and of course the tips have to come. Especially because they couldn't kill him last game, so this is a good recovery.
Yeah, he's died the same amount of times as they did last game in this one. 2 minutes in.
Limp, they're trying to get the kill, and they might just be able to. One last hit will do the trick. Oh, the toss!
Cancel.
There we go! The creep helps him out, as in the bottom lane, they also finish off 3-3 in the process, so Singularity winning all 3 lanes at once.
Yeah, a little surprising. Just playing a little bit more aggressively, you know. So he's going to continue to stay as active as possible, really harassing the Storm Spirit in the mid lane, I would imagine.
We're gonna get a good toss here, especially before it gets up all lightning. There we go. Root, Limp. Oh, that toss didn't work, but never mind. No, it was a toss to him, so it's fine. Excalibur. Limp is gone. Like, he has level 4. It's really reminding me of the OG game. Actually, they're canceling Limp this time. They're putting a lot of pressure there with Tiny. And Tiny's rotating bottom. Can they catch 3-3? Oh, they just spelled Arcane Rune. Yeah, there's no toss here. They do toss just for a bit of extra damage, but it's not enough. 3-3 had some extra healing there to make sure that he stayed alive. Fata's the target now. Zidrax, where's the shield? They have a mango. They don't want to commit to it. Zidrax will just get the kill alone thanks to their Spirit Lens. Sorry, with a Phantom Rush. And he doppelgangers himself away. DNZ looking for another kill with a toss. But they're very low HP, so he just guaranteed liches who's going to the graveyard. In fact, he just killed Zidrax too, because he's forced to stay a bit too long. DNZ! That was a bit of a haste. Not as dominant as he used to be, but he's still a really, as you mentioned, strong hero. Has a lot of utility this game as well. A good Doom to cancel the PL is fantastic. DNZ. Okay, there's another kill onto Limp. And they even get the root. Are you serious? Someone help Limp. Poor man.
Minutes, because Hestaja is just cutting.
Because he can't do anything against the Oracle. I think it's the right play by Hestaja, though. He's going to get a lot of farm for this bad item. Ooh, Doom down bottom. Phantom Lancer. What I was talking about earlier. Doom just canceled this guy. But he's lasting. That frost shield is really annoying. They will get the kill, but at the expense of 3-3's life, and DNZ wants to make this into a double kill, at least for their team. Fata. Okay. Okay, Fata. They enforce in our region, and that mango, I believe, that saves his life. Fata, now being chased after by Excalibur. This bear is relentless.
And that's kind of what we were hoping for, right? Is the bear playing very up-tempo, forcing these towers, making sure that he's the one that is creating space for the PL.
Alive. Alright. They just literally incinerated Hanskin right now. Excalibur is looking for another kill, and the goal is to get 3-3. They commit their ultimate. Hested, you stayed a bit too long. Overstayed, you're welcome. There you go. Punish him for that. But they do get the Doom in return, so offlane for offlane as the boy joins in. So this Sidrack is going to turn into a big fight here. Limp is out of mana. He's been rooted as well. Another root. Limp can't go anywhere. Neither can this Void. Roots for days. Nico, he finally time walks away. They want to continue fighting this. Fate CX stopping the bear, but that's going to be Fata's life for it. Sure, you stopped the bear from killing your carry, but you had to sacrifice your body.
Questionable.
Sarcasm, please don't treat like I was an actual statement. Okay, look back. No, it's being sarcastic. They're gonna find the Snapfire here with the root, DNZ, toss him back, and Hanskin's gone. Yep. Doesn't matter if you stun the lone druid, man. You gotta stun the bear. Easy for them. Singularity are really abusing this game. Honestly, we were thinking that it was gonna be a slower game for them, but because their lanes were so good, they turned this into a faster game automatically.
Yeah, definitely. This Bat Rider doing a lot of work. He cancels Nico Baby's TP. Obviously not going to try and chase his kill down, although Nico has something to say about it. So many bashes. Chronosphere.
And he's got his days. Gonna die. Oh, never mind. There we go. Okay. In comes the grandma. Fix. I would rather see a blink dagger, to be honest, on him or something like that to have mobility, but I can see the veil being useful here. 3-3. Oh, okay. No, not like this though. Not like this 3-3.
It doesn't have armor anymore, 33.
Also, you don't have it on you, so, you know. Yeah. That's good. He is gonna go down as well, so that's 2 easy kills for Singularity.
Really cheap for how much it actually gives you.
Seriously, 45 damage plus the crit is absurd. That is so stupid. Wait, Limp, gonna find out Lich. And I think Suya. Oh, the frost shield helps him tank, but Storm deals magical damage, mate. You are gone. And DNZ. I spoke so well about you earlier.
Also the 3x amount of drop rate.
Yeah. Suzuya. There's the shield on him. They just dispelled that, so that Suzuya is gone if they want to. There we go. Suzuya is dead. But 3-3 is stuck, unfortunately. He is stuck up in this cliff. There's a cookie to save him. Oh, always trust Hanskin here.
Nice to be right once in your life, you know?
You wouldn't, you know, you're always right, Nick, so I don't want to tell you. You don't understand my pain.
Because I was discounting the egg. Excited to see it. I certainly have never built it, so it'll be interesting to see.
I think it's the game to show it off against the PO. Hanskin, okay. Shoot a bear in the face. It's coming right at me. That's Hanskin. Gets pushed back with a flame break. That was not...
You're supposed to just like instantly clear creep waves.
You can. You farm like crazy with this. Oh, Yo's. Nico. He has a Chrono. There's the Doom. They're kind of baiting this out. The Chrono's ready, so you can just use it. Where's the Chrono? Nico, baby. For now, Fatesy kind of annoying him. He wants to go in. There we go. Chrono onto 2. Perfect, Nico, baby. Nice and easy. Get the Zitrax kill and wash it down with a good Hetse Joy and Roten. However, 3-3 does die in the backlines, but they do catch this poor Snapfire was fighting alone against everyone, and Void still wanted to get the kill against Excalibur. That
the longer this game goes, the harder it gets.
I agree. And this Roche will make it a bit easier. Usually the first Roche is used to take the tier 2s, to really finish off those outer towers, gain map control completely. Well, the first Aegis, rather. But Nico is having none of that. He just rushes right to Suzuya here with the help of the Storm Spirit. They get the quick kill onto Suzuya, and oh wait, Limp wants more. Limp wants the biggest target possible. The hardest catch, Excalibur. Can they get him? Time walk. Oh, the damage is not there. Unfortunately, complete transformation. You can't cancel anymore. The Void doesn't know Chrono. He has to get away. Time walk. No! He time walks back in. He's fighting this to the death. Nico, baby, knows no fear. And his whole team covering him, and the power of friendship is making him invulnerable. Also, that's false promise. They get the kill onto the lone druid, and they're going for more. Hoping they get Zitrax. He has no body. Don't deal damage against Limp. And there's a whole slew of heroes against him. Zitrax tries to play with the illusions, but it's not going to fool Alliance. Void has no eyes. There's no way you can fool him with those petty parlor tricks. He sees time, and he sees Zitrax died today. Your doppelganger will do nothing. DNZ are sacrificed. Actually want to continue initiating this team fight. As the Joy comes in, they kill Hanskin. He's so close, but he's not quite dying. Zitrax dies first, and Hanskin makes it away, crawling himself to safety. As DNZ and Hester realize they just went in right into the wolf's mouth. And
of course, you've got Mortimer's Kisses, and you have a Chronosphere. Yeah. Can't think of a better item.
And it's really sweet as you kill Suzuya. Goes, savor this, because these electric vortexes, single target, not gonna happen for long. Actually, I do love the Mortimer's Kisses build. Oh, that is gonna be some sweet electric vortex into the kisses just being thrown right at you.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna hurt. And then you put a Chrono on top of them for safety. DNZ.
Trouble.
There's his old Ghost Scepter. They have Infernal Blade now. That Infernal Blade crushes a tiny. Oh wow! Void coming in with a time walk, and he even guarantees that kill on the battery thanks to that Chrono. Has level 20 now, so that time walk has incredible range.
And Nico's looking for more. He's hunting Zitrax. He gets the Diffusal Blade.
Who needs teammates, really? Is Diffusal Blade? It's a Diffusal Blade. However, there's more of the Phantom Lancers. He clears them immediately. There's the Axe doing more. Zitrax, where are you gonna go? Nowhere. Just the graveyard. What a domination.
I know.
They don't want the Quickening Charm. Leave it on the ground, though. Trash. Much like this lone druid who just got destroyed here. They have a Doom. They're thinking about it, but they don't really want to go on the Doom against DNZ. Not the best target. Chain Frost does hit a couple here, but it gets distracted by the creeps. And now you do fight DNZ. Look at that time lock go. That's 3-3. First up, Hester Joy again. Nico, maybe 3 more seconds. They have a time walk. It doesn't seem to be a need for it. The damage is ridiculous, actually, just from the supports alone. And Lich will be the last sacrificial lamb in this engagement.
Singularity.
I guess, but it's not really that great because the armor reduction kind of screws you over in this.
Yeah, it's true.
I don't mind. Maybe the net would have been good, actually. Oh, in comes the Void. They actually want to fight against Excalibur. A bit difficult, though. You'll sit up by DNZ, controls him, Nico Baby, no Chrono, because he used it up earlier in that engagement. And they're still going to be able to fight this. Look at that damage to Nico Baby, disintegrating Suzuya, and the Snapfire is desperately trying to spit right in front of her face, but she can't do that. She has no lava. She is just a dragon carrier. Eventually, Citrax does go down. Excalibur will be the next one to die. And finally, as Heste Joy wrote in, the only core left alive, but not for long. Everyone is...
They're playing clean.
They are. That's it. That's the word. Clean. Oh, look at this. Fata is stuck in the high ground. He's dropping his items. He's just playing around. And it's just been a really good execution by them, which I'm happy to see, because against the OG, they did seem a bit slow. Evade team fights as much as possible. Delay this game, if possible.
It really kind of feels like Alliance is just memeing. Nico Baby's level 25, while PL is level 17.
Yeah, they seem very... Oh, wow. Nico Baby just came in with a double... So, you know, they might have a chance because they're going to group up together here. Go for the Void. They're hoping to catch him. There we go. This could be a kill. Oh, no. They tossed their creep. That is not a good start. They silenced them up. There's the help. There's the false promise. Chrono. Oh, they stopped the Chrono. They carry the Void away. They fear the storm. He's out of money as a Regen Rune, however, to come back. And there's a Regen Rune activated by Limp. Wants to go for this. Suzuya's dead. They use the Doom onto the Tiny. No wombo combo. But they have killed 2 supports at least.
Surprised that there's no rapiers queued up, to be honest. There's the butterfly in Nico Baby. Come on, man. Live a little for once. Just buy the rapier, combo it with your Aghanim Scepter.
That probably is really brutal, actually. I never thought of that, but... Well, thank you for giving me the exact build of my pubs. Ags first, rapier second. Fat Rider dead. Oh, but there's a card just for the PL. No wombo combo, apparently. They don't want to use it. They just want to kill the PL. They'll play this simply. That's a Rune of the Storm, but he's an Aegis anyway. Nico Baby is in the enemy fountain. He's confused again as to what fountain he should be in. He's feared forever. He gets saved by a Cookie. And by a Time Walk, of course. He doesn't have Aegis, though. Didn't have to eat the cheese there. That's a nice Electric Vortex together with the Time Walk. Is she able to Perma stun him? Yes, DMZ. With a Yule Scepter, just gave him a few extra seconds of life. Not sufficient. Look at Nico Baby comes in. The Time Walk just deals so much damage to multiple units. And it always saves himself with a Time Walk. Still XR Storm, by the way, so keep on trying, but Storm is not dying. And Batman sure is flying, but he is definitely crying. Alliance is taking down 2 other heroes yet again, and going now for the tier 3s in the bottom lane. GG is called. It's enough, mate. You took a beating, you did a good job, you played well, but I think again Alliance demonstrate why mid-game tempo drafts are just better.
I like how Dota has just evolved to the point where it's not about objectives anymore. It's a